Imagine losing 40 pounds so it never comes back. Hello there! Welcome to this latest raw vegan diet video. First, let's talk a little about the deceptive tricks we see so often in today's weight loss industry. Call it a multi-billion-dollar global scheme if you like. Are you trying to lose weight? If so, they probably have you firmly within their grips. The vicious cycle of handing over money in return for promises of weight loss is an aggravating treadmill. Look, it's frustrating because all you want to do is lose excess weight, right? Anyway, these programs promise and never deliver. It's a brilliant profit model for them. And with obesity out of control today, it's a system that feeds on the misfortune of others. Hey, you see where this is going. As always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe so that you never miss a single new and highly informative health and nutrition video, just like this one. Why diets fail? Now, let's be honest. Failure-prone diets are simply not a good use of your valuable resources. Save your time and hard-earned money. You've been lied to about weight loss, plain and simple. It's sort of like a revolving door. Corporations sell you fattening foods while other corporations on the back end sell you useless weight loss systems that don't work. What if there were a smarter and better way? Well, guess what? There is a solution. Watch this raw food video to the very end to learn how to fix nagging weight loss problems. We'll show you how to stay motivated and on task. We will share plenty of great tips that will help. First up, let's talk about the why of it all. Why lose weight in the first place? Here are 6 good reasons. Number 1, you'll look great and feel better about yourself. Number 2, enjoy better health, improve quality of life, and more energy. Number 3, you'll have less risk of disease. Number 4, there will be less cellular inflammation throughout the body. Number 5, it extends lifespan and improves relationships. Number 6, you'll eliminate the need for pharmaceutical meds. These are all strong reasons to move forward and change your life. Next, while exercise is important, keep in mind that the most effective way to lose weight is by modifying the foods that we eat. This is just a fact. The obstacles to healthy eating. There are 2 major obstacles to long-term proper balanced weight. The first is all the easy access in modern society to an abundance of unhealthy, processed, and fast, junky foods. The other is the ubiquitous sedentary lifestyle that is the new normal today. Junky foods are typically loaded up with 2 of the biggest addiction-causing ingredients ever: sugar and salt. Once locked into an endless weight gain pattern by addictive foods, it then becomes a mostly psychological thing. Look, unhealthy nagging cravings, low self-esteem, and lack of motivation can be daunting forces for anyone to overcome. Let's look at the cravings. Normal hunger is the body's way of telling you to resupply calories. When blood sugar drops, the body produces a hunger hormone known as ghrelin. This hormone alerts the brain that it's time to eat again. As a result, appetite increases, and the digestive systems turn on, going into overdrive. Once the tummy is full, these same hormones report it to the brain. Now you feel satiated. As a note, normal cravings also sometimes happen if there's a nutrient deficiency, say with sodium for example. However, unhealthy artificial food cravings and food addictions are different. It's more psychological than physiological in this case. Stress and anxiety do cause psychological cravings, but food additives and cooked food also result in similarly intense unhealthy cravings. It's rarely talked about, but cooked food is part of the problem too. Once heated, food is no longer living or vital. As such, it is devoid of nutrients that the body needs. Because of this, the body continues looking for and craving more and more food until it gets the living enzymes and alive nutrients that it requires. Chocolate, pizza, ice cream, and chips all spark and perpetuate junk food cravings. These foods set off an opioid-like trigger in the brain, releasing dopamine and serotonin that target specific pleasure centers inside the brain. It's a powerful force, and the corporate food marketers know this. The good news is that there is a powerful way for you to hit back at food addiction and nagging cravings. Raw food is indeed the answer. It works simply because living foods give the body exactly what it needs nutritionally, eventually stopping cravings for unhealthy foods. Here is a good tip for breaking the craving and addiction cycle. Try intermittent fasting. This in effect will reset the hunger and craving settings of the brain. Start with a 48-hour fast and then check its effect on cravings. How is it working? Less cravings? For longer fasts, it's better to first consult with a medical care provider or a naturopath. Another good way of cracking the cravings and addictions is to remove all junk food permanently from your home and avoid watching food commercials, etc. These are all food triggers that will drive you right back to the same unhealthy eating. Equally important is to get outdoors and hike, run, walk, or swim. Keep moving, stay active. Fresh air, movement, and sunshine are vital to long-term wellness. Ever want to start a garden? The great protein lie. While it's all the rage today, high-protein diets are dangerous. They send the body chemistry into an acidic tailspin and can even damage the kidneys. In truth, plant-based diets consisting of living uncooked fruits, nuts, seeds, melons, and veggies have everything you need in terms of naturally occurring protein and nutrition. Hey, these foods are a complete package. No supplements needed. Ever. The great protein lie has been pushed for a very long time by the meat, egg, and dairy industries as a way to increase profits. Don't buy it. Lots of protein is not a requirement for good health. Period. The word diet is deceiving. It suggests that you must limit or restrict caloric intake. Restricting calories causes a state of famine internally. As a result, the body holds fat. Simply put, counting calories never has and never will work. Rather than focusing on weight loss, turn your attention to healthy eating patterns. Mainstream diets are based upon the idea of having strict food rules. With raw foods, there are no restrictions, no rules, and no self-imposed limits. Eat when you want, and as much as you want. How's that for a fun diet? This puts the mind and body at ease. A raw food diet, while certainly not cooked food, resembles the popular Mediterranean diet, which is nothing more than healthy eating combined with lots of outdoor physical activity and social support, like eating with family and friends on a regular basis. When changing the way you eat, be highly focused and stick with the decision to better your life. It's too easy to become distracted or discouraged. Don't give in. Rather, stick with the plan. Another important tip is to look at yourself in a full-length mirror every single day. This serves to redouble your resolve to improve how you present to the world. It offers much-needed positive visual feedback, especially as your appearance begins to transform for the better. In time, this change in lifestyle means that the body will seek and find its naturally correct weight and settle there permanently. As long as you continue to live a raw vegan way of life and engage in regular outdoor physical activity, this will be your new forever weight. Here is yet another simple little trick. Once you start this life-changing journey, get rid of the bathroom scale. Stop weighing yourself. Remember, your body will find its perfect and correct weight on its own. No need to keep checking. It serves no productive purpose as a raw vegan. Best of all, as a raw foodist, energy levels will skyrocket. Mobility improves. Mood gets better. And self-confidence is restored. The skin improves. The eyes become clear. Sleep quality is better, and more. Effectively, a new and better version of you is created. Call it You 2.0 if you wish. One more useful idea is to just start small. For example, begin by eating raw every day just for breakfast and lunch, and then eat a traditional dinner each night. Do this for several weeks with no between-meal snacking and see how you feel and look. If you like what is happening, then it may be time to go fully raw. This is an excellent try-it-before-you-buy-it strategy. And remember, as with many aspects of life, support is key. Seek out others who have positively altered their lives by changing the way they eat. This will reinforce what you are doing. This works even if it means only connecting online with your favorite YouTube raw food personalities. Finding new raw recipes and getting support is so easy today thanks to our digital world. Attending raw events in person is an equally great way of building supportive relationships. Whatever is needed to succeed, today it's all there online simply for the asking. For it all to work for you, be ready to fend off everyday bad food triggers that are spread out like landmines everywhere. Clever marketing, shiny food packaging, supersized portions, impulse buys at the checkout counter, etc. are all a challenge. You can overcome it by getting the addiction-causing chemicals out of your body and ending the cooked food love affair. Regular routines are another challenge. For example, when meeting with coworkers for coffee, be ready. It's a life pattern, and it's a trigger. Try switching from coffee to herbal tea. Changing the smallest of life patterns one by one is what is needed. Over time, it becomes easier and easier to effortlessly shift away from mindless overeating of the wrong foods to smarter, healthy eating. This is because living foods rewire your brain networks and chemistry. Here are more actionable tips. Change what's in your kitchen and the way that you shop for groceries. For example, take full inventory of the kitchen. Get a big trash can and toss all, yes, all the junk food, condiments, and anything else that is unhealthy. Just get rid of it all. The new you will not eat this stuff anymore. Also plan to shop more frequently for fresh fruits and vegetables. More trips to the organic food store or farmer's market is the way forward. Living foods have a shorter shelf life by design, so plan accordingly. Fast-track weight loss. Trust your instincts. Give it time because in the beginning it may feel like it is not working. Forget that bathroom scale. Get more in touch with how your clothes are fitting. In time, you'll notice that everything fits better. Soon you'll be shopping for smaller waist sizes. You will look great, and the steady flow of compliments will prove it. Pacing yourself along with unwavering dedication and the support of others will light the way. Never focus on weight loss, just lifestyle changes. Be heavily engaged with a healthy lifestyle rather than worrying about what not to eat. One way to test what you eat is to see how you feel a short time after eating. Do you feel energetic or tired? This will tell you a lot about the foods you eat. If it's living foods like bioelectric or super energetic fruit, you will see a big difference. Trust in fruit. Fresh ripe fruit is an ultra-high energy food. It is a living food that sustains the body in ways that other foods simply cannot. Fruit has an inherent life force not found in, let's say, a burger and fries. Fruit is miraculous. Fruit is life-giving. Make it the centerpiece of your new lifestyle. Fruit is a quick digesting power source, a lightweight food that does not bog you down or make you feel sluggish or bloated. The brain is more alert, and the physical body is more agile and perky with fruit. It's hydrating and cleansing. Need we say more? A diet based primarily of fruit is the most beneficial to the human physiology. When supplemented with herbs and some leafy greens, fruits will produce an amazing human specimen. In terms of mind, body, and soul, it is unmatched. The kind of fruit you eat is important too. Search for local seasonal ripe organic fruit as much as possible. While not always available, this is the best. When you eat local fruit near where you live, you are getting local nutrition coming from the local soil at specific times of the year, when that fruit is locally in season. Did we mention local? In a pinch, why not consider ordering online coconuts, mangoes, or dates from the tropics? Yummy! Be creative! Fruit is fast-burning fuel and moves quickly through the digestive tract. This means less stress on the organs and more energy for other things like healing and creativity. Making fruit 80% of what you eat is not an easy thing to do, but if you go for it, the payoff in health, longevity, and wellness is huge. Be ready to be incredibly energized, powerfully creative, and younger looking and acting with raw. We hope you've enjoyed this raw vegan video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you are updated on new and interesting videos as they are posted. See you again next time.